Morning or almost good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? Well, I got to tell you, I'm a little frustrated. I changed my stream time because the plumber was supposed to be here at 10 a.m. and they are not here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do my show. And if I have to leave, I will leave. But yeah, a little frustrating. Let me go over to Twitch here real quick and make sure everything is good here. Uh, yeah, we've got that done. That looks good. Let's check this one here. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, we're over here on the on YouTube. So let's go ahead and send this out to the Twixverse here, and the Threadosphere. So here we go with this. It is in the Twixverse here, and then let's go ahead and put this in Threads. So here we are, the Threadosphere. Okay, so we have done that. Everything looks good. We're going to like ourselves now because it's good to like ourselves. And this is our poll today. It's a little, very, well, it's a very specific poll. I like this type of cookie for my ice cream sandwich. Do you like the traditional chocolate wafer, the rectangular, like the rectangular one? Do you like a chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, or oatmeal with no raisin, or a sugar cookie? So those are our four selections today for our poll. And the reason we have that poll today is because it is National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. And from National Today, it says National Ice Cream Sandwich Day conjures up visions of our favorite summer treat. It's a simple thing, really, but oh, what deliciousness. In our American version, take two rectangular or flat cookies made of chocolate or oatmeal and match them with your favorite flavor of ice cream. Then make it into a neat little sandwich. There's nothing better than the taste of sugary sweet ice cream creaminess and sometimes chocolate all together in one outrageously good dessert. Many countries around the world have their own versions of the ice cream sandwich. In Vietnam, street vendors sell ice cream stuffed between two layers of bread. In Iran, pistachio or rose flavored ice cream is sandwiched between two thin wafers. But no matter how you stuff it, the good old Yankee version of ice cream sandwich on National Ice Cream Sandwich Day is a must. And that was from nationaltoday.com. So that is where our poll is coming from. And let's see. Wow, we have a lot of chat here today. We have Snortapoopus. Hello, humans and other critters, and hello to you, Snortapoopus. I hope your morning is finding you well. And we have Tina the Dragon saying hi, Pooh Bear. Fallout Dave saying hey, hello to you, Fallout Dave. Um, we have Stream Elements and Siribot over there on Twitch. We have Grogu saying hello, hello to you. Stunning and brave, whoops, stunning and brave at Megatron saying booty today instead of a booby. Okay, and Penny saying hugs to Mrs. Dadman, walking hello and hugs back to you. We have hellos and hellos and hellos. And we have the old man that cometh. His phone died, his computer died, so he'll be on his phone. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here today. Um, we have hellos. And Tina goes, a bologna ice cream sandwich. Mmm. You have a good nap. Um, sort of poop is sorry I was so late. I should have just started at 10, but you never know. And we have just another maniac, Martin Masters. Oh, sugar, honey, honey. And good morning to you. I hope you are doing well. So we have one promo this Tuesday at 1 p.m. I'm going to be building the jackalope. So that is my block party for Tuesday at 1 p.m. And that is all the promotions that I have today. So excuse me. Let's go ahead and start our puzzle. Let's get this going here. We'll add this to the stage and let's go. Whoops, let's go over here. And here is our puzzle. Let me go ahead and take out that banner. It is rather annoying. So there we go. There's all our words today. You're playing a Sunny says, I'm playing a video game. Well, good. Enjoy it. Have fun. Just keep listening here. So we have ADIEU, adieu today. And adieu has an A. And we have Bucky saying, howdy, lurking for a bit while I finish up a couple things. Masters, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. And I'm not knowing what it is. I probably the answer is never. So we have do you hear? The A is not at the beginning, so let's see what word can we do. Let's do BOATS. Votes is pretty much my second word that I do if there's only an A. So we have an O in the second, and A is not in the third, so the A has to be in the fourth or fifth spot. Um, talking about National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. According to daysoftheyear.com, it is International Beer Day. For anyone who wants to take even a little glance around their city, one of the staples that can always be found is a good bar, a friendly pub, or a busy nightclub. Whether a person is in rural Ireland, excuse me, busy Hong Kong, or the backwoods of Canada, or even in the United Arab Emirates, there's always some place to have a brewski. And this day is perfect for those that do enjoy those drinks and to appreciate the people who make them. International Beer Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. Let's see. We have comma. Oh wow, that's a good word. Oh, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying I don't know what it is. Masters, I will look it up in a second. So it's not comma, but there is an M. The A is in the fourth spot of the word. So it's blank O blank A blank. I have to type in all those letters. Trying to find it again so I can type in the letters. Where is it? Okay, let me try to type in this. It will not let me copy it. Well, maybe it'll let me copy it. Can't seem to do it. Sorry about that. So Bucky said, egg laying woolly milk pig. And Penny says, putting you up on the big screen, I'm heading out on my errands. Well, have a safe time. And Master says, exactly, Bucky. It's a German myth. Tina says, no beer, no TV makes Tina go something, something. And we have a bunch of hellos. And since I'm playing Transformers Fall of the Cybertron, so I'll be holding off a whole army while participating. Very good. And we have Sashi. Have fun with that, Stunning. And Sashi, hello to you. It is 11:10 p.m. We started an hour late today because I was supposed to have a plumber come in and they've never shown up. So I'm just doing my stream. We talked about our poll was it's ice cream sandwiches. What do you like on the outside of them? And so, yep, that's where we're at. We have hello, hello, hellos. And the world thanks you for it, Stunning from Bucky. So let's see. This is blank O blank A blank. Blank O blank A blank. How about, oh, the M can't be there. Blank O. Blank O blank A blank. M-O. T-O. Nope, there's no T. V, no. Okay, Dave, I'll see you later. I hope you can get John Mobile, but if you can't, have fun at Publix. Oh, what? And Master says the world is waiting for the president to take over. Everything will be better with more Megatron, and we finally can turn the world in one beautiful diorama. Make your move stunning. Molar. How about molar? It is not molar, but let's flip those two letters around, and it is moral. So the first word was moral. We have an A in the middle of the word, and there's an E and a U that are, and there the U is not at the end, the E is not in the fourth spot. Something says, just give me a basement suite and I'll make it happen. There's not that many celebrations today, guys. So I'm kind of trying to stretch them out here a little bit. How's our poll going, by the way? I like this type of cookie for my ice cream sandwich. Wow. Every every type has gotten a vote. First place is the traditional chocolate wafer. The second is chocolate chip. The third is oatmeal raisin with oatmeal with or without raisin. And then sugar cookie is in fourth. All of them have gotten votes. Um, Lady V, hello, hello to you. And Master says, moral. No wonder I couldn't figure that out. And Lady V says, chocolate chip cookies are the kids' fave here. I bet those who make great with a vanilla ice cream sandwich. Yes. Tina says, I want to celebrate later today by having a Slurpee. I love Slurpees. We have good morning and good morning to you, Lady V. Good morning. Okay, and some highs. So, oh, How about Dead Man loves oatmeal cookies. How about the word usage? Usage, not usage. So the S is could either be in the first or the second. There's an S. I don't know anything that has a U A in it. Suave. Oh, there's the word right there. Suave. I bet you that's it. And you said that. Saucy and stunning. Very good. And Lady V says, I've seen my kid make an ice cream sandwich from any oat from an oatmeal pie. Oh, the little cream oatmeal pies. But those are so soft. Oh, she had to use a fork. Oh, see, I think that would be good. And Tina asked, Bucky, do you make the chewy ginger cookies? Dragon's mouth is watering. Mrs. How do you like your oatmeal cookies? I if I like them with raisins, and I like them where they're kind of chewy. I believe Dadman likes them with raisins also. Um, I don't necessarily like chocolate chips in them, um, but with raisins. And I'm not sure what Dadman likes. I don't make them; he buys them. So we have suave, and it is suave, and then we have a C at the beginning, and E at the end, and an A. It's an A in the second spot. And Dadman doesn't need. I don't need cookies either. A. So you can see A is not in the fourth, the third, or the fourth spot. So it's a C A, and then a blank blank E. Hey B from O, I hope your day is going as well as can be expected. Um, Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. And give S from O a big, big hug and your family from all of us over here. So we have a C. We have a CA. I think this is the word. I'm going to do the word myself. Cash. And it was cash. And let's see. We have Emily and the Retrievers. Hello, hello. And some hellos to you. Don't know what I was going to say. My brain just totally went blank. You're welcome, B from O. Um, so I think I said hello to everyone. I'm sorry. Oh, my brain just kind of went to another planet there. And Tina says, in a perfect imitation of Hungary, Emily and the Retrievers. Mine's a different tune, but yes. There for Tina and Emily. I didn't know I take Hunger's uh, shtick there, but I had to. I had to. So we have a coast, and let's see. Our next puzzle today. Our next celebration today is a National Water Balloon Day. From National Day calendar, it says fill 'em up. The first Friday in August ushers in National Water Balloon Day, just in time for the hottest days of summer. Pop, throw, splash, or just squish. What kid or adult doesn't enjoy a water balloon in the hot summer? Since Edgar Ellington invented the waterproof sock in 1950, backyards haven't been the same since. Whether kids compete in the longest toss or take sides in a good old water balloon fight, the cool, wet fun lasts all summer long. Besides keeping cool, they're an excellent way to expend a little energy too. And speaking of spending, water balloons are inexpensive ways to have tons of fun. And this is a cool thing that they have now. I'm going to show this picture. This is from National Today. I'm going to just plop it over here in front of this. But look at, they have these neat things now. Remember when you had to fill the water balloons one at a time? Um, yes, Emily, I don't you'll normally put stuff up like this when I'm doing the celebrations, but I'm doing this because I'm showing you they have these neat things now where you can fill up a bunch of water balloons at once like this, and, I've never used one, but how cool is that? How fast is that then to fill water balloons? You get all these water balloons that you can throw, at once, but yes, so, um 1 second B from O, and you will be able to do it. Let me go to the correct page here, and I will. You are now a moderator. Well, you will be in a second. And I believe you're a moderator, and you can put that link in. Um, there we go. You can drop that link anytime, B from O. But yeah, that's just it was a cool picture there. Let me try. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I need to do this. So I can put this back where it goes. So those were just kind of neat little water balloon things there. Um, uh, uh, Master's dad man he has been in communication with them. There's been some weather issues there and stuff, but he is doing well. Dad man does stream with him at least once a week. So yes, he is doing okay. And, just another main let's see. Masters also says, "As a kid, I had one of these water balloon pump guns. At least I had it for like an hour, then I hit my grandpa, and all I had was troubles." And Sashi says, "Cookies are not a thing here. We have a biscuits. North Malaysia has tau tau sar pie, which is a flaky dough with a mung bean filling." Oh, let me look up that. And just another Masters. I want to say your whole name, and it's Masters. Still trying to buy one of those, but I can't find it. So let's look up this food here. Tausar. Let's look at this. It's a set called a savory. Oh, so here are these. These are not ice cream sandwiches, but they look delicious. So you know the routine. Let me pull this off the screen here so I don't accidentally show a lot of stuff here. And here we go. Yummy, yummy. Well, I'll have to look up that one too. So this is the Pasar Paya, and here's one with the red bean paste in them. Those look really, really good. And this looks like a little thinner one. This looks more like the way an ice cream sandwich would be. But that looks delicious. That looks really good. I'm going to go off of this just for a second. I want to go down here. I am going to let me remove this. Um, if you guys would like to go to this link and help the B from O and his family, um, they lost their son Jacob Wednesday night, and so many have asked how to help. You can think you need to put in another thing in there. But if you go to this site and if you can do gift cards, you can have food delivered. There's so many ways that you can help with the meal um, remotely that you can. So if you could help them out in this very difficult and very sad time for them, that would be wonderful. And um, So, B from the O said that my oldest signed us up on that site. He is within 3 meals of having a week covered. That will just help them a lot, if you can. Um, I think you can also get them, like, gift cards and, things like that, um, from to local restaurants that they have there. But, the meal train is a wonderful, wonderful, site that helps coordinate in times of, sadness or even joy, but, just when there's a need. So, if you could help, if you would like to help, that link is there. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 because at the end of the stream, Beaver Mode, people start leaving. And so this is the perfect time. I have no problem doing this. This is what friends and my internet you do for your internet family. So no, no apologies, absolutely at all. But if you can help them out in any way, if you'd like to, this is one way that you can. So that link will be there. I am. Um, let me see. I think I'm going to go ahead and pin this to the top of the page so that it will not get lost. So to help out if you can. Okay. Thank you, B from O, for coming by today. So I'm not going to start talking about food again because I love food. So here is this once again. Let's put this on, and that's the Tau Sarpia Paya, and that looks absolutely delicious. Um, Is mung bean the same thing as like the red bean paste that they talk about, or is it a little different? Um, I'm so afraid my mic is going to die because I forgot to plug it in. And there are, if you see in the chat, a lot of people praying for you and your family um, today. So I'm going to get this recipe because you know I do that, and then I'm going to look up that other one that you. So let's, you know what I do. I go to my recipe, um, digital recipe, and stick this in here. New recipe from website. Put the web address here, like so, and there we go. We have this one in the thing, and then you put another food there. Oh, what is the other one that you said? Mung beans look like green peas. Interesting. And he said there's also another one called Kuihkapit. Oh, those look good. Those look there's a, let's see. So here's another one. It's called Kui Kapat or Love Letters. I have this device. Well, it's not a device. It's basically just an iron disc with a design on it, and you dip it in a very thin um, batter, and then you uh, fry them, and you could do that. That's what those kind of look like. This I don't know how they made them. If they did had a, like a waffle iron that they made them in, or like what I did. But so anyway, that looks delicious also. And here they are rounded. Those look good. Trying to see if I can find a recipe that's in English. So anyway, those look delicious also. Mm-mm-mm. We have our two food items. Let me see if I can find the recipe real quick here. I'll put the puzzle up so you can look at this next word and see if you could find it, figure out what it is while I'm looking at this recipe. I have an idea what I think this might be, but I am not 100% sure. Oh, so they have molds. Okay. So it's those look really just very thin, a very, very thin um cookie almost is what it looks like. A little thin wafer cookie. That looks delicious also. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, dag nabbit. Snickerdoot. Messed up. Oh well. Oh, oh, have to look. Oh my goodness. Precious, precious. Yes, let's please keep them in your prayers um, at this time. And like I say, if you could help, please help. And you are very welcome, B from O. Say that for the chat. Oh, Tina, I am so sorry. Also, my condolences um, to you. Also, it's very sad when a loved one is lost. Well, thank you, B from O. You have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. The best that you can. I know. Um, it sounds trite, but do your best. And we love y'all. And once again, hugs to your whole family. Okay, so let's do something here real quick. later. Yes, if you have to form them while they're still hot to make that shape. It's the same thing, the same kind of process if you're making fortune cookies. Um, Bye, Tina. I am so sorry, and our thoughts will be with you. I hate saying have a wonderful day when you know you've lost somebody, but try to remember the good times. And we love you too. Bye. So, what could this word be? Deter. I believe it's deter. And then we have an A at the end, and then there's an I. And that's all we know for this one. It is, according to nationaltoday.com, National CAD Day. CAD is a day we celebrate everything that computer aided design has made possible. It helps designers design tools used using a computer. CAD offers much more versatility than manual drafting or of designs. It sure takes more time to make a design on the computer, but the design process becomes smoother and easier, and there is less room for error with CAD software. Additionally, it can be modified, stored, and transported easily anywhere. So, National CAD Day. Sounds like you're talking about an evil person, but we're not. We're not talking about an evil person. No. Oh, I don't think we have that many more celebrations here, so we're going to have to figure out these puzzles. Thank you, Dad Man. You have a great day at work, also considering. So we have an A, and that's all we have is the A at the end, and then there's an I. Oh, there is an I. Oh, I got an idea what the word is. I think it's one of Stunning's favorite foods. It is the Ninja Turtles' favorite food, isn't it? Pizza. It's not pizza though, but there is an I in the second spot. How about ninja? How about ninja, everybody? Ninja. It was ninja. Then we have a P, and then a blank, and then an A, and there's an L, I, and a D that is in this one. Let's see what we have. We have a National Twins Day, and this is from the second through the fourth this year. National Tin Twins Day. So I don't know why they call it a day, but anyway, I guess they have a Twins Day festival. Is a vibrant celebration that recognizes and honors the unique connection between twins. This day is not just about the remarkable similarities twins share, but also about embracing their individuality. Across the globe, twins, their families, and friends come together to share experiences and celebrate the extraordinary bond twins have. The joy this day fosters makes it a special time for twins and those close to them. So, National Twins Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. So plaid, Plaid, plaid. And then we have uh, a UNG with an I. We don't know where the I goes, but I know what this word is. Why do people like mushrooms at the party? Because they are fun guys. And it was fun guy. I had to do that one. Then we have an EA and a 2 and the third and an RN and an L for the remaining letters. And we're going to go ahead and do our last celebration today, which is a National Coloring Book Day. This is from National Day Calendar. This day recognizes the joy children and adults alike derive from coloring and pages of designs. Coloring and coloring books have always been popular with children, but over the years, adults have gotten more and more involved with coloring. Obviously, adult coloring is now a huge trend. Many find that it is not only fun, but also a great way to reduce stress. With so many colors and designs to choose from, coloring offers enjoyment in so many settings. They're portable, come in a variety of sizes, so take coloring books on vacation with you for rainy days or to document a fun memory. National Coloring Book Day. So that is all of our celebrations today. So we're going to go goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye. Now we just have the puzzle. So let's barrel through this. LEARN, learn, and then we have an A at the second, EL at the end, and there is an S. We have the letters Q, W, Y, K, and X. I don't really know what this word is. So this is a lot of times when I just start typing in letters, since we don't really have that many um, left to do. Um, but let's check our poll out here real quick. See how it is going. 15 votes. The traditional chocolate wafers in the lead, chocolate chip, oatmeal, sugar. In that order are the rest. So, easel. Very good. I never would have thought of that word. Easel. It was easel. Then we have a D and L, a D at the beginning, and L at the end, and then there is an E. I think I know what this word is. Um, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to figure it out. Oh, well, it's been almost 2 hours. I don't think the plumber's showing up. Nap dragon, I say. Very, very frustrating. Dwell, Dwell, dwell. And then we have an E, a blank, an N, and an I. Um, I'm going to type this word in. Ennui. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ennui? Let's see what that word means. Because I've got an idea, but I am not 100% sure. And listlessness or dissatisfaction resulting from a lack of interest or boredom. A feeling of weariness or disgust, dullness or languor of spirits arising from satiety or want of interest, tedium. A gripping listlessness or a melancholy caused by boredom or depression. Let's find this in a sentence. So here we go. Let's see it. Okay, I love this one. A feeling of utter weariness or discontent resulting from satiety or lack of interest. The endless lecture produced an unbearable ennui. So that is the sentence. So that is the definition. Ennui. So we have the word basil, Basal, and we have antic, and we have, it could be state or steak. Which one do you want me to do? State or steak? Stake. Stick. Anyone have any suggestions? Which one do we want to try? State or steak? Okie dokie. I think I'm going to try. Oh, good, steak. Steak. That's what I was going to try. And it was steak. Yay. And we have set up and cameo and cedar and poise and a melee. That's what you have to do in Fortnite, don't you? And a let's see, ride and dress and broad, and we have an en, and then we have a jo, and then another letter. I know what this is. I think you guys should too. I'm going to look up this recipe while you guys are typing in that word so that I can get this recipe in my recipe keeper. I have it. Yay! I have the recipe. And we have the word enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy. Whoops. Enjoy. Enjoy. And then we have Terra. And we have Mecca. And we have, oh, here's one that only has one letter, an R. And there's a U, F, and a G that are in this word. I have these cooking tools, and they're really cool. That you, I wish I knew what they made them. Iron. Um, I was trying to see if I could find an image of it. I have them up high, but I don't know. They're doing Gruff McGruff, the police dog. Primo, Lodge, Mouth, and Esther. Oh, and the last one is Pleat. Pleat. So we have completed our puzzle in 33 minutes. We have Moral, Suave, Cash Coast, Deterred Ninja, Plaid, Fungi, Learn, Easel, Dwell, Enwa, Basil, or Basil, Antic, Steak, Setup, Cameo, Cedar, Poison, Melee, Bride, Dress, Broad, Enjoy, Terra, Mecca, Gruff, Primo, Lodge, Mouth, Esther, and Pleat. Took us 33 minutes puzzle time to solve this. And 50 minutes stream time. So, yes, thank you for doing this puzzle today. So, let's go ahead and drop that. And go ahead and go to our birthdays. It is August 2nd. Here's our birthdays today. Nope, let's do that. Let's put this. There we go. We have everything back in order the way it should be. Yes. The one I want. Okie dokie. We have our birthdays today. August 2nd, it is what is it? It's a Friday. Wow. Oops, oh, I just dropped my mic. Whoops. There we go. Can you guys still hear me? There was a little earthquake and the mic fell down. So, okay. You can all hear me. I can see my little thing. So, good night, Sasha. Yes, it is almost midnight where you're at. You have a wonderful, wonderful sleep, and I will see you next time. And Stunning says a suave ninja meleeed a bride dress. Enjoy. So here is our first birthday today. It's Pierre Charles Lafont. Let me I need to get a clipboard. It'd be so much easier. Um, so Pierre Lafont passed away at 70 years old. And he was a French born American architect. Um, he was also a professor and military engineer. In 1791, he designed the Baroque style plan for Washington, D.C., the capital city of my United States, our United States. Not everybody in the chat's United States, but at least mine. His works known today as the L'Enfant Plan, which inspired plans for other world capitals such as Brasilia, New Delhi, and Canberra. In the United States, plans for Detroit, Indianapolis, and Sacramento took inspiration from the plan for Washington, D.C. So there we go. Peter Charles Lafont, 70 years old when he passed away. And do we have John Tyndale? He passed away at 73 years old. And he is an Irish physicist. His scientific fame arose, excuse me, in the 1850s from the study of diamagnetism, it demonstrated why the sky is blue and proved that the Earth's atmosphere has a greenhouse effect. Later, he made discoveries in the realms of infrared radiation and the physical properties of air, proving the connection between atmospheric CO2 and what is now known as the greenhouse effect in 1859. Irish physicist John Tyndall. Oops. And we have Frederick August Bartholdi, 70 years old when he passed away. And he is a French sculptor and painter, best known for designing this Liberty enlightening the world, which is commonly known as the Statue of Liberty. Liberty. Frederick August Bartholdi, 70 years old when he passed away. Our next person is Elijah Gray, 65 years old. He was an American electrical engineer and inventor. He co-founded the Western Electric Manufacturing Company. He is best known for his development of a telephone prototype in 1876 in Highland Park, Illinois. Some recent authors have argued that Gray should be considered the true inventor of the telephone because Alexander Graham Bell allegedly stole the idea of the liquid transmitter from him. Although Gray had been using liquid transmitters in his telephone experiments for more than 2 years previously, Bell's telephone patent was upheld in numerous court decisions. Let me turn the page here and see what else we have. Yep, that's it. Um, what else does it say here? Gray is also considered to be the father of the modern music synthesizer and was granted over 70 patents for his inventions. He was one of the founders of Gray Bar, purchasing a controlling interest in the company shortly after its inception. So Elijah Gray, 65 years old when he passed away. And we have Jack L. Warner. Um, he is a Canadian American film executive, 86 years old when he passed away. Was the president and driving force behind the Warner Brothers studio in Burbank, California. His career spanned over 55 years, surpassing that of any other of the seminal Hollywood studio moguls. As co-head of production at Warner Brothers Studios, Warner worked with his brother Sam Warner to produce the technology for the film industry's first talking picture, The Jazz Singer. After Sam's death, Jack clashed with his surviving older brothers, Harry and Albert Warner. He assumed exclusive control of the company in the 50s when he secretly purchased his brother's shares in the business after convincing them to participate in a joint sale of stock. So Jack Warner, part of the Warner Brothers. There is one here that I don't have a picture of, but I do want um, to talk about him. I forgot to put a slide in for him. It is Frank Alvand Perret. Um, I don't know how old he was, um, but he was an American entrepreneur, inventor, and volcanologist. He was particularly well known for his studies of the eruptions of Vesuvius, Kilauea, and Mount Pelée. So Frank Alfred Perot, a volcanologist. I just wanted to say that word, everybody. So I did. And then our next person is Myrna Loy. We had William Powell earlier, the first part of the Thin Man duo. Myrna Loy was the second part of that duo. She passed away at 88 years old, and she is a film, television, and stage actress. As a performer, she was known for her ability to adapt to her screen partner's acting style. Lloyd devoted herself fully to an acting career following a few minor roles in silent film. She was originally typecast in exotic roles, often as a vamp or a woman of Asian descent. But her career prospects improved greatly following the portrayal of Nora Charles in the Thin Man series. The role helped elevate her reputation, and she became known as a versatile actress adept at both drama and comedy. She would reprise the role of Nora Charles 5 more times. Lloyd's performance peaked in the 1940s with films like The Thin Man Goes Home, The Best Years of Our Lives, The Bachelor and the Bobby Soxer, and Mr. Blanding Builds His Dream House. She appeared in only a few films in the 50s, including a leading role in the comedy Cheaper by the Dozen, as well as supporting roles in The Ambassador's Daughter, the drama Lonely Hearts, between the 60s and 81, she appeared in only 8 films before she retired from acting. Myrna Loy, 88 years old. And we have John Pinkerton. John Pinkerton was 78 years old when he died. He was a pioneer in British computer design. Along with David Camier, he designed England's first business computer, the LEO or the Leo computer, produced by John Lyons and Company in 1951. Can you guys still is my mic yep. Are you guys still there? You just listening. You just enjoying my melodious voice. Oh, our next person we have is Bill Scott, 65 years old when he passed away. Let me make a correction here. He was 65 years old when he passed away, and he is an American voice actor, writer, producer for animated cartoons. He is primarily associated with J. Wood and UPA, as well as one of the founding members of the ASIFA Hollywood. He is probably best known as the head writer, co producer, and voice of several characters from the popular programs Rocky and His Friends and The Bullwinkle Show. Bucky says, I'm here just chilling to your voice while I eat potato chips. LOL. Well, thank you, Bucky. I just all of a sudden I'm going, nobody's commenting. And is my mic not working or what? So we have a Bill Scott. Our next actor is dun, dun, dun. Our birthday one is Carol O'Connor, 76 years old, and stunning is busy battling Decepticons. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay out there in the chat world. But yeah, I loved Rocky and Bullwinkle. I was just talking about Peabody and Sherman last night and how it made me think of Squirrel and Moose. Yes, I have got all of the Rocky and Bullwinkles. I should watch them. That should be a stream. Everything should be a watch party. I could do a watch party every day. Ooh, and Fallout Dave is done with Publix for this week. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, Carol O'Connor passed away at 76 years old, an American actor. His television career spanned over 4 decades. He found widespread fame as Archie Bunker, for which he won 4 Emmys in the sitcom All in the Family. He also was in Archie Bunker's Place. He also starred in the crime drama series Heat of the Night. He played Gus Stemple, um, the father of Jamie Buchanan on Mad About You. Um, in 96, he was ranked number 38 on TV Guide's 50 Greatest TV Stars of All Time. He has won 5 Emmys and 1 Golden Globe Award. Carol O'Connor, 76 years old. Our next actor is, our next birthday is Stunning says, I'm in the middle of a war zone and chicks are still demanding my foremost attention. And yes, Rocky and Bullwinkle was a classic show, Dave. I agree. And Bucky says to Stunning, well, that's women for you. Bucky says, we have had it on VHS. We had some of it on VHS that we would watch all the time. I loved it. I missed that show. Yeah, it's a good show. Very political, actually. But I love the fact that it was without being obnoxious. Our next person is Peter O'Toole, an American actor. I love his whole name, Peter Seamus O'Toole. He passed away at 81 years old. He attended the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts and began working in the theater. He gained recognition as a Shakespearean actor. Um, he played the title of Hamlet in the National Theater's first production in '63. He was known for his Hellraiser lifestyle. He made his film debut in 1959. He encountered international recognition playing T.E. Lawrence in Lawrence of Arabia, for which he received his first nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actor. He was nominated for this award another 7 times for playing King Henry II in Becket, The Lion in Winter, and also in The Lion in Winter, Goodbye, Mr. Chips, The Ruling Class, The Stuntman, My Favorite Year, and Venus. I will tell you, My Favorite Year, there showed just the absolute brilliant um, of his acting. There was a scene where he portrays an actor in My Favorite Year, and he has a child, and I don't know if they're graduating or something, but he's been driven to the school or wherever it is, I can't remember, and he is looking out the window and he's looking at his child, and then they do a pan where the door where there's just that solid part between the front windows and the back windows. They do a pan, and from the time they do that pan, they start off with the one look on his face of of kind of like he's of pride. And then when they go and they pass through his face is blocked by that bar between the windows. And he goes, show the scene again, and you see utter just being so uh, sad because he had no relationship with his child. And, but just that transition so fast, it just was brilliant. And not a word was spoken. Um, but yes, brilliant actor. And Becky says it looks like Rocky and Bullwinkle is on YouTube. So there's another show I can share with my kids, and then can tell me it's boring and they want to watch Minecraft YouTubers or Blippi. And Violet says, "Yay, Bucky's! I like to get it myself. Not much TV worth watching anymore. Got to go with classics. That's why Tubi, Plex, and Pluto do so well." Yes. Also, your local library has. It'd be surprising some of the stuff that your local library even has. So Peter O'Toole, 81 years old, and then we have. I hope I put this guy's name in here. I wish Sci-Fi Mombi was here because this one is for her. We have Max Wright. It is his birthday today. He passed away at 75 years old. He is known for his role as Willie Tanner on the sitcom Alf. Wright made supporting appearances on television shows such as WKRP in Cincinnati and was a regular cast member on Misfits of Science, After MASH, and Buffalo Bill and The Norm Show. And he was in the made-for-TV adaptation of Stephen King's The Stand. He appeared in the first and second seasons of Friends as Terry, the manager of Central Perk. He played Gunter Weint in the HBO miniseries From Earth to the Moon and Dr. Joseph Mengele in the Playing for Time. Max Wright passed away at 70 years old. Oh, you don't want your kids to know the library has movies. Working on less screen time. I get you there. There's an person here that I did not put. Once again, I didn't put another picture in here. It was Wes Craven. He was an American film director, screenwriter, producer, actor, and editor. Amongst his most prolific filmography, Craven was best known for his pioneering work in the horror genre, particularly slasher films, where he mixed horror cliches with humor and satire. Craven has commonly been recognized as one of the greatest masters of the horror genre. I need to take him off because it's not him. Of the horror genre due to the cultural impact and influence of his work. He created a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, specifically writing and directing the first film, co-writing and producing the third, and Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. And he wrote and directed the seventh, his Wes Craven's New Nightmare. He additionally directed the first four films in the Scream franchise. He also directed cult classics The Last House on the Left, The Hills Have Eyes, the horror comedy The People Under the Stairs, and psychological thriller Red Eye. His other notable films include Swamp Thing, The Serpent and the Rainbow, Shocker, Vampire in Brooklyn, and Music of the Heart. Wes Craven was born today. Our next person is Joanna Cassidy. She is 79 years old today, an American actress and former model. She began working as a model in the 60s and made her professional acting debut in 73, appearing in the thriller films The Laughing Policeman and The Outfit. She later starred in films Bank Shot, The Late Show, and went to star in the short-lived television series The Roller Girls and 2240 Robert. In 82, she played a replicant Zora Salome in the science fiction film Blade Runner. She also starred in the political thriller Under Fire. Uh, she was in the film, the TV series Buffalo Bill, starring opposite Dabney Coleman. She received a Golden Globe Award for that. She was also in the films The Fourth Protocol, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Package, Where the Heart Is, Don't Tell Mom, The Babysitter's Dead, Vampire in Brooklyn, and Ghosts of Mars. 79 years old, Joanna Cassidy. And we have Ken Kutaragi, 74 years old, a Japanese engineering technologist and businessman. He is the former chairman and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, the video game division of the Sony Group Corporation, and current president and CEO of Cyber AI Entertainment. He is known as the father of the PlayStation. He oversaw the development of the original console and its successors and spin-offs, including PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable, and PlayStation 3. He departed Sony in 2007, a year after PlayStation 3 was released. Ken Kutaragi, 74 years old today. And we have Les Dudek, 72 years old, an American guitarist, singer, and songwriter. Um, in addition to his solo material, he has played guitar with the Steve Miller Band, the Dudek Finnegan Kruger Band, Stevie Nicks, Cher, Boss Skaggs, the Allman Brothers Band, as well as Maria Muldaur, Bobby Whitlock, Mike Finnegan, Jim Kruger, and Dave Mason. Les Dudek, 72 years old today. I haven't been showing the slides. Thank you. Sorry. Let's go back. Now I'm going to show the pictures because I made them. Thank you, Bucky. There we go. We have Joanna Cassidy. And we have the father of a PlayStation, Ken Kutaragi. So we didn't miss too many of them, did we? I don't think so. And then we have Les Dudek. That's one thing I hate when I put the slides up because I forget. I forget. And then we have Butch Patrick, 71 years old, an American actor musician. The beginning of his professional acting career was at the age of 7. Um, he is perhaps best known for his role as the child werewolf Eddie Munster on the CBS comedy television series The Munsters. Thank you, Bucky. Thank you. I was enjoying them. I was enjoying the slides. No one else was, but I was, wasn't I? He played in all the Munsters movies and as Mark on the ABC Saturday morning series Lidsville. So Butch Patrick, 71 years old today. Oops, come on. And we have Mary Louise Parker, 60 years old today, an American actress. She made her Broadway debut as Rita in Craig Lucas's Prelude to a Kiss, where she received a Tony Award nomination. She then came to prominence for her film roles in Grand Canyon, Fried Green Tomatoes, The Client, Bullets Over Broadway, A Place for Annie, Boys on the Side, The Portrait of a Lady, and The Maker. Between 2001 and 2006, she has a recurring role as Amy Gardner in the TV series The West Wing. She received a Golden Globe and a Primetime Emmy Award for her portrayal of Harper Pitt in the acclaimed HBO television miniseries Angels in America. She went on to enjoy large success as Nancy Botwin and the lead character in the TV series Weeds. And later appearances included roles in the Spiderwick Chronicles, Red, R.I.P.D., and Red 2. Oh, I don't know. He probably didn't really go to school since he was acting, but yes, it was a yes. It would be tough. Some names you just wish you just shouldn't give to kids. And we have our last birthday person today. He is 25 years old. He is a K-pop idol, a Canadian rapper. He is known mononymously as Mark. He is in the band NCT and in NCT 127 and NCT Dream, and also in the Korean supergroup Super M. Mark Lee, 25 years old. And that's my eye candy. So that's our birthdays for today, everybody. I hope they have wonderful celebrations as the day progresses. So those are our birthdays for today. It is 12:18. Oh yes, happy birthday. We're going to go ahead. I'm just going to zip right into our memes because it's running late. Um, and here we go. Something meaningful today. Yes, the dude is your age. And yes, he is your age. You are correct. Stunning. So something meaningful. We have beer memes today because it is was it beer day? Was there a beer? I don't know. Yes, there was a beer day today. I drink beer only 2 times a year, when it's raining and when it's not. And if you don't drink beer, substitute the beverage of your choice. This beer tastes like I'm not going to work tomorrow. I don't always drink beer. I'm just kidding. Of course I do. I did it again. Ah, guys, I'm getting tired. It's noon. We're going backwards. We're going to start all over again. It's beer memes. Something meaningful. Beers. Maybe I've had too many beers. I've already been celebrating. Exactly. I've already been celebrating. Well, at least my mic is working. You can hear me. At least it wasn't dead silent. Okay, we're going to start all over. Here we go. I've drank only 2 times a year, when it's raining and when it's not. Yes, Mrs. Dadman is just having fun over there by herself. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I guess he is. That's one of my favorite parts, Dave. LOL. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I should have a beer. That might help. This beer tastes like I'm not going to work tomorrow. I don't always drink beer. I'm just kidding. Of course I do. Okay, now we're caught up. If you take the word milk and change only 4 letters, you get beer. If you take the word milk and change only 4 letters, you get Coke. The kind you drink, everybody, the kind you drink. Every weekend I say to myself, Bob, you've got to stop drinking beer. Luckily, I'm not Bob. Oh, spilling a beer is the adult equivalent to losing a balloon. Ah, yes. I totally believe in second chances. So if this beer doesn't get me drunk, I will have another. I also believe in third chances and fourth chances and fifth chances. Beer. The reason I wake up every afternoon. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I heard you drink every day. I heard if you drink every day, you're an alcoholic, which is why only I this is okay, we're going to start again. I heard if you drink every day, you're an alcoholic, which is why I only drink every night. But a bump. Okay, I love this one. Sometimes I think to myself, do I really want a beer? And then I remember there's a super volcano under Yellowstone that is 40,000 years overdue. And when it erupts, it could potentially cover most of North America in ash and create a volcanic winter that kills half the world's population. And I'm like, yeah, I want a beer. And which is so ironic with this one because one of the geysers exploded. Biscuit Geyser exploded um, during its eruption. So yeah, this one is a little more real than people realize. Yes, Mrs. is already slurring her words. Oh yeah, say beer can with a British accent. Beer can. I just taught you how to say bacon with a Jamaican accent. Beer can. I'll have some bacon. Abs are cool and all, but have you tried craft beer? I ran twice today. First, I ran out of beer, and then I ran to get some more. Beer will be waiting for you after work. Even if nobody else gives a F about you, beer will be waiting for you. Yes. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, you can call me Beer Culies. That's when you've had too many beers. Two reasons why I don't give money to homeless people. They use money for beer, and I also need money for beer. If you have to ask if it's too early to drink beer, you're an amateur and we cannot be friends. And the grammar police kills me on this one. Okay, what part is grammatically wrong with this sentence? What is wrong with this sentence? Does anybody see it? I see it. Hey, Meta Raid. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the raid. Um, that is so cool. I appreciate it. And welcome, welcome. Um, I'm so glad you're here today, Metastep. Thank you so much. Bye, Brogu. Have a good one. The two, it should be TOO, two. If you have to ask if it's too early, two, TOO. I mean, two, TOO early, TO drink. So there should be two O's before early. And that just drives me crazy. All I'm saying is if All I'm saying is that the world was fine until y'all started drinking them seltzer beers. Oh, yes. My favorite sort of beer is another one. Stop trying to make everyone happy. You're not beer. Have a good day, Brogu, and I hope to see you next Monday. Will be our next stream. So yes, you have a good one. Um, See you later. Yes, these were kind of fun today, and that's my final. I'm afraid to take this down that I'll forget to put it back up. That's my final meme for today, and thank you all for being here. It's been an hour and 26 minutes into the show. It's 12:26 in my neck of the woods, and the plumber still hasn't shown up. 10 o'clock, they said. 10 o'clock, they said they would be there. Um, Mic back? Hello, hello. Okay, the one mic died. I hope you heard most of what I said. Roku, if you didn't hear me, I did say goodbye and have a wonderful, wonderful day. My mic might have died. I kept trying to watch the little thing. So yes, I have two mics here, and the one died. You heard nothing. My storage system. Okay. You streamed for 4 hours, Metastep. Wow, that is awesome. I hope it was a good stream. I hope it was. Um, so I have got all my stuff here, and I'm slowly working on it. Um, I have been working in rooms in the house. We had like back to back trips, and everything got thrown in the living room. So, oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. I didn't miss a lot. Um, so they've kind of it's kind of got put to the side right now. I'll do the massive, I think, uh, storage stuff when I get into the room I want to get in, which is my goal. So I've got almost one room done. Then I need to work in the laundry room. Bucky, so it's I have it, but I just need to work on it a little more. So, and I need to go like I'm looking for places to get some storage things. And someone recommended. I saw it was on probably TikTok, but they recommended Harbor Freight to go look for storage stuff. So I'm going to go there and see what they have because storage stuff is expensive, and I need to find something that I can, like the little pull-out bins, like you have, the ones that a lot of times are used for nuts and bolts and stuff in shops. Um, I want to find some of them, but they're expensive. So I'm kind of trying to look for an alternative that might work. But I am getting there. I am getting there. And Bucky says that my storage system is going on Pinterest and looking at storage solutions and then putting everything in a big pile in the corner. Yep. And I was able to get my main logo bin sorted, just have to sort out some of the bigger stuff. Yes. Um, well, I have the like Lego size bricks, and then I have a 3/4 brick, and then I have a mi- micro brick. So I have three sets that I'm working on sorting. So it's a little crazy, I might say. So yes, but I will get there. Like I say, the big thing is getting my room for my studio where I can get in there. You're trying to get rid of the bins in the right hand corner of the room so I can expand the Transformer collection one day. Yes, I want to do in my area. I want to have like a table where I do my Legos and have my Lego stuff all around it, and then have my streaming table, like doing these shows and when I'm on other shows and stuff like that, and then having another area where I do my crafts, like I have my sewing machine set up where I can do crochet, knitting, my sewing, whatever over there. That's my goal. Is it going to happen? I don't know. And I know I love your dioramas. I love your dioramas. I hope you do find space where you can make more because they are really cool. So, on that note, I am going to start my shameless promotions. Speaking of building bricks, I'm going to be building a jackalope on Tuesday at 1 p.m. It's a mini building block set. I actually found a website that sells a lot of these mini building blocks, and they have a polar bear that looks really nice. I need to get that and put it on my um, throne so that people can see it. But I haven't done that yet. But so we have the jackalope um, build on Tuesday at 1 p.m. And I want to get some neat things. Bucky says, I can fit all my yarn in one box. My husband keeps telling me to stop calling our house a box. I love that. Yes. I want to try to find, because I got a lot of the small builds, I want to try to find something where I can really just kind of display them all in one area because they're just really cool. Someone buy the polar bear so we can add him to the bear's bathroom. Yes, yes. So anyway, I'll be doing the jackalope on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Also, I do have impromptu build streams, not that often, but I do have them. So if you want to know when I do them, follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 to get the notifications when I am going to do those builds. My morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Your daily dose of positivity is Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. That being said, I am not doing it on the weekends for a while. I probably should change this slide for the time being, but I just haven't gotten to it. But we do puzzles, birthday celebrations, and memes. Also, if you would like to support me, as I said, you can support me on the throne with my wish list. Or on Ko-fi, where you can do a monetary donation. They're both Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation. Bucky says, my daughter is now singing bear bathroom, bear bathroom, bear bathroom, bear bathroom now. Oh, goodness. Oh. If you want to send us something, you can send it to me, Dadman Walking 55, or Angelo, my youngest, at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. And oh, you know what? This site is really good. If you find something on Amazon, um, I believe you can ship it. I believe you can ship it to a P.O. box. And so if you find something like on my throne list and you can get it cheaper or free shipping or whatever on Amazon, you can buy it there. And I believe you can ship it to a P.O. box. Um, so if you can, I need to know because I think I can get a physical address. And that way it could save you guys money also if you'd like to do that. So that's that. Let's see, what else do we have here? My streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. You can get reminders at Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Let's check out the poll here really quick and end it and see who the winner is. Ooh, okay. I like this type of ice cream sandwich cookie best. Traditional cookie wafer has won. Chocolate chip is in second. Oatmeal with or without raisin is third, and sugar is fourth. Do not forget the link that I have pinned if you would like to help Beeframo and his family in this time of mourning. You can send them food, gift cards, and do anything of the like. Um, so please help them if you can. Something says I need to get a PO box set up since I've been doing a lot of out of town work lately. Yeah, it does prevent that. We have both. I do this mainly for um, security if people send us stuff. But yes. So on that note, you know what time it is? Maybe it is time for me to say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. That you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a good one. And on that note, I'll say bye bye, everybody. Have a great, great day. See you later.